Assalamualaikum. Welcome to ATN Bangla. This is Afifa with the news. First, DCP headlines. Welcoming Prime Minister's announcement of a scrapping quota system, agitating students demand quick publication of Gazette notification. Jubilation procession held suspending movement. Prime Minister urges all to be economic in using electricity and water. 410 MV Beharamara power plant inaugurated. Communication between traffic control and pilot snapped at the last moment, says preliminary investigation report of Nepal on US Bangla plane crash. And Trump and Putin prepare for face-off in Syria. US war fleets kept on surveillance in the Mediterranean. Britain and France extend support. Now on to the details. The agitating students have suspended their movement until the Gazette notification on Prime Minister's announcement of a scrapping quota is published. General Students' Rights Protection Council made the announcement in front of Raju Sculptor of Dhaka University this morning. They also put forward a number of demands, including withdrawal of cases filed against the students. Later, the council brought out jubilation procession at the campus. Welcoming the decision to withdraw agitation, Dhaka University VC Dr. Akhtaruzaman called for quick implementation of the Prime Minister's announcement. TMP Commissioner Asaduzaman Mia has informed that no Pohala Boishak program would be allowed to be held in open spaces after 5 p.m. He said this at the news briefing on a security arrangement centering celebration of Bengali New Year at DMP Media Center today. The DMP Commissioner said, although there is no security threat during celebration of Pohala Boishak, police have drawn up a security plan keeping in mind all probable eventualities. Extra security has been enforced, especially at the Bengali New Year programs of Chainot at Ramna Batamul, Mongol Shubhajatra of Fine Arts Institute and at Robindra Sarobar. Apart from informed policemen, plainclothes intelligence personnel would remain alert to prevent any untoward incident. Replying to a query of journalist Asaduzaman Mia said efforts are underway to identify the attackers of Dhaka University Vice-Chancellor's residence and bring them under the purview of law. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has urged all to be more economic in using electricity and water. She made the call while opening Bheramara 410 MB combined cycle power plant and 100% electrification in 15 upajilas through a video conferencing from Ganabhavan this morning. Alleging that instead of generating power, BNP made business by selling poles. The Prime Minister said her government is providing a huge amount of subsidy in the power sector to keep electricity tariff within the reach of common people. Later, Sheikh Hasina exchanged views with beneficiary grassroots people through video conference. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina will leave Dhaka on the 15th of April on a week-long visit to Saudi Arabia and London. Stating this at a news conference at the Foreign Ministry, Foreign Minister Abul Hassan Mahmood Ali said the Prime Minister will attend the joint military exercise of 23 countries at Jubal province aimed at enhancing regional security, stability and cooperation as part of her Saudi visit. She will fly to London on the 17th of April to join the Commonwealth Summit Conference. The Prime Minister will have a meeting with Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi on the sidelines of the summit. The Nepalese Commission formed to investigate the US Bangla air crash at Tribhuvan International Airport has submitted preliminary probe report. According to the report, there was no communication between the air traffic control tower and the pilot 1 minute before the mishap. The fire service rushed to the place of occurrence within 2 minutes of the crash and started dousing the fire and rescuing the ill-fated passengers, the report added. Today was the last day for submitting nomination papers for Ghazipur and Khulna City Corporation elections. Army League-backed candidate Jahangir Alam submitted his nomination paper to the returning officer for Ghazipur City this afternoon. Earlier in the morning, 5 mayoral candidates, including BNP-nominated Hassan Uddin Sarkar, submitted nomination papers. Scrutiny of the nomination papers will be held between 15th to 18th of April, while last date for withdrawal of candidature is 23rd of April. EVM and CCTV would be used in the two cities elections in a limited scale. Now, news from abroad. U.S. President Donald Trump tweeted Wednesday that the U.S. will take military action against embattled Syrian President Bashar al-Assad over his use of chemical weapons on civilians, despite a warning from Moscow that it will repel and retaliate against such a strike. U.S. war fleets have been kept on surveillance in the Mediterranean. Russia has issued a threat of intercepting any missiles the U.S. fired at Assad's forces and targeted their launching pads. Britain and France have extended support to U.S. war actions. And that's the end of this bulletin. Allah Hafiz.